Hello and welcome to Control. I'm just kind of setting up the little record symbol over there on the side. I don't know if I have it in a good spot, but we'll go ahead and start it. And if it looks terrible, I'll change it around. Hopefully it doesn't cancel stream or whatever stupid thing Xbox might do to us. Twitch, whoever controls that. If you missed the first episode of this game, let me tell you to go back and look at it, because this is an SCP love letter. If you're a fan of Secure, Contain, and Protect, aka the Foundation, this is basically based off of that. You could tell the way they constructed the containment procedures, the containment files, all the extra little details that these people at Remedy, who we knew were horror fans because Alan Wake was pretty much a Stephen King love letter, like the SCP and the Foundation ideas, and used them in this game. Of course, it's not a direct SCP relation because there'd be copyright issues. They did their own thing. But it's really good. Now, this isn't a direct horror game. It's an action-adventure game with superpowers and anomalous things happening. But it's really fun. And if you like SCP stuff, I recommend maybe playing it yourself. Looking at all the, I will look at all the files I can. I plan to. But I might miss one. Who knows? I'm trying. Anyway, last time we played, we got in. We found out that the place called the FBC in here, or Federal Bureau of Containment, had a breach. And what happened was something from deep within this anomalous building they based themselves in got out and infected everything, including the house and all its people. And they call it the Hiss, or someone calls it the Hiss. I guess we call it the Hiss, but I believe we got that off something else. Anyway, we're in here trying to cleanse it with our anomalous powers, which are going to be contained to an entity, and the entity looks like this symbol behind Control. You see all those weird swirling things? Every time she's talking to this entity, as if she's talking to us, you see all this weird swirly stuff around it. So somehow there's an entity that is affecting her powers, or gives her powers, or is her powers, who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and head in. Last time we got powers from an anomalous diskette. Apparently she, or either the Foundation leader, who she's become by picking up an anomalous gun, or her, because of her powers, can absorb the powers of anomalous products or objects. And the last thing she picked up was sort of a telekinesis ability to throw things around from a diskette. That was or floppy disk that was 8 inches in length from back in the 1970s. That apparently had the Russian command codes on it. There's really files all over this place. I'm sure you can look them up online if you'd like to read the SCP-like files. Or watch my old videos. This is only an iTunes continue game. I honestly don't remember where we're heading from here. But we'll only be doing about a 2 hour here, because we don't want to run too long and finish the game too fast. I'm hoping y'all can hear me good. I'm on the good controller this time, unlike when I was on ESO a few minutes ago. I got the burp, so I apologize for that. I'm drinking sparkling water. I will not apologize for drinking sparkling water, but I will apologize for the burps they give me. The one thing I will not miss with the next gen, if it gets rid of loading time, is freaking loading time, because holy cow. Oh, and there's some kind of astral plane thing going on where someone from the astral plane called the Board can contact me, as well as the head person who I've taken the job from after he or the gun shot him. Ugh, it's green in here. Why is it so green? Okay. Fine. Oh, that's right, we're fighting Ahi the janitor. But this is my superpower. It's cool. One of my superpowers, other than just, random hit. She always had telekinetic powers, so just kind of upgraded them. Telekinetic. Red bean's bad. Red bean's scary. Don't y'all watch John Wolfe? I might have to rip one of these off the wall. Do they actually explode? They do. That is cool. Oh, and they leave dust. Okay, that's pretty cool.
The directorial
Quit
override is
hissing
right
it.
there, in the control room. How do we get there?
I see a lot of fuzz issues in this game, but it may be because they upgraded it for next gen. And it seems games that are both next gen and this gen have issues. But nothing to detract too much. Nothing important. Not like a certain major game and its tulips. Right, I swear. Oh, come on. Are you saying I can't go through the broken glass? Aha. I win. Broken door loses. I hope I can get back through. Whoops, did I do that? I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Looks like a generator. Files. Whoop. Unless you review by Corporal Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because of the dystopian future, and along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how we never got to know if Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a young adult. The main character succumbs to Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. It's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. I like that they have like normal freaking everyday stuff in a facility. I guess I could have done this, and then this. I didn't even think about that. That bar up top is the, okay, yeah, okay, so the record bar is anything I care about, which is good. I want to test something. Did it dent it? I think it did dent it. So that wasn't just pre-built effect in that room earlier, last time. Oh, that is bright. We are in some sunny freaking lights considering we're underground. It's a little whitewashed for me just so it can look good for y'all. Fortunately, we can't go through gates. Wait. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. Every time I hit the pause button, it lags. Give it a moment. I need the map. What is the map? Okay, so I think I somehow got backwards in area. Unless I'm supposed to go this way. Wrong button. Okay, I'm gonna hit this. Hopefully, this doesn't send us back upstairs. Oh, yeah, it will. Okay, so we won't do that. I think somehow we went backwards, which may be a feature of this place. There's a 05 card code. Okay, is there anything else in here I missed? Emergency first aid kit. His life is in your hands. Huh. Clock that don't work. Oh, it's you. Upgrade of some kind. Ritual impose? Huh. I'll figure that out when we get back to a control point. Janitor's office this way, huh? This is where we came from. It says janitor's office should be this way, though. Okay. Shotgun, I think it's shotgun. Janitor's office this way. Did we miss the janitor's office? Janitor's office this way. Moose is calmed down. I believe that's everybody. Guess we'll go this way. I don't know. That's a down. Let's round up here before we go down. Accuracy mod. Excuse me, sir. I didn't get any of this. I'm good.
What's down that way?
Does not look good. I hear him.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell
He can
you
definitely
are
read our
not
mind.
yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already
What language
messed
is
up
that?
the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the pant around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
That's as much as I got.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Okay. Alti's obviously some kind of being. Oh, we got a level 2 key guard now. You'd think as a freaking leader of this place now, according to this gun at least. Is this where we need to go? Map. Map, please. No. Map. We go left. So this way? I wish we had a...
So what happens
Whoa.
again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons for the Koshar map. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or this way. I'm confused. Power plant this way. Okay. Coolant pumps this way. Ventilation generator's office that way. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way then. Alti has called this elevator for me again. Thank you, Alti. You're a weirdo, but you're a cool weirdo, and you're definitely an anomalous weirdo, which makes you extra cool because you're not trying to kill me. More reading. Anything else I missed? Restroom. Oh, elevator. I thought this said restrooms. I mean, I guess you could pee in the elevator. Lots of people do it. But it's not nice. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago. They want everyone to keep an eye for it. See if anyone sees a merry-go-round or sipping around the sector. Alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your Security Chief, Simon Irish. There's a loose horse. You a bad guy or a good guy? You're a good guy.
Hey, are you new? Talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am.
Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. We call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Great dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure
he's gonna be a boss.
Try to stay
I
alive.
think his boss. Hey, I can talk to him somewhere.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador, the best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Oh, just that with the background right there.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I don't think he's human. Pretty sure he's not human.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lot
Before we
to
all go.
lift.
Coolant system disabled. Anything for me here to read? I want to read. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in this sector is asking about Ati, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with a routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could benefit. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you had noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know it isn't your strong suit, but try to best to stay out of it. Ooh. So Trench and Darling had a thing. I think we figured this one out like that earlier. These people don't have those things on, and yet they're okay unless it's underneath their suits. I don't know what that means. I wonder if there's a cleansing point around here. Oh, frick. Sorry. The game load. I am going left and right and up, so...
Director Faden.
That's my name, don't wear it out. This way? Okay, and what about this way? It's there. Sweet. And then this way, maybe? Maybe this is just a roof, isn't it? Why give us stairs to go? Oh, cleansing point. Wait, why is it still red? I cleansed it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. Ooh, I could just spin that. Get a new gun. Cool. I think this is the way I need to go. Yeah, this is busted off. Oh, are you serious? Now they're just bad guys? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, good. He's not as hard as his boss was. At the end of the music? Sounds like the end of the music. Okay. Behind me, so this way. Maybe here? Okay, I guess not. So, where am I supposed to go? Oh wait, we got a map finally. I can't go that. Let's try this door over here and see what this does. Oh, crap. Okay, not too bad. Or whatever that was.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Oh, 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 oh. I don't think that's the entities attacking us. I do believe that is another anomalous property. I don't know. I do hear the chanting. Oh. I'll pretend I big brained that, and that wasn't totally an accident.
You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant hatches.
Anybody want to come? Hello. I see you. Ow. Frick. Eat dirt. Okay. Need to fix something in here, huh? Oh, look. Utilization of paranatural elements, munitions testing in OOP-22, aka Home Safe. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Mural Rangers were given permissions to employ heavy weaponry against a paratotalitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing paratilitarans to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. I think paratilitarans are people with supernatural powers like mine that go in as agents. Okay, I would not mind if they stopped whispering at me. Anything else to read around here? See anything else? Cereal. I just lift a chunk of concrete out of the ground? I mean, I guess. Hi guys, everybody. Again. This power. I hear something about military branch in my ears. It's one of those. Do we have? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, let go. Ah, frick, let go. Hope that doesn't hurt them. Okay. I guess we'll see if that hurt them. On the assumption I'm about to get attacked, yep. Get my butt kicked, get Help, 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 help. Ooh, did not see you there. Everybody did? Everybody did.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Huh. Wonder. Oh. I just climb over? Oh. What's the point of the fence? I guess you're in the deep in those facilities only to keep people from wandering into the power converters. Assuming we're going this way. I need to go right and north. But in a minute. There's some things to do down here. Next game is Wednesday 8th, usual spot. Is this a non-official? Hazard owes me $20. Irish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thomas suspended for a game because he had shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Happenstall's turn. Remus. Someone owes him 20, he owes someone 60. At least he's called himself out on it. Exactly, are those. We can't go this way. It's locked. There's no way through. Okay, so I guess we have to go upstairs. Or downstairs, wherever this leads us. I'm gonna assume this one. that one. Oh, we're in floor 2. Okay, maybe we need to go to floor 1. Let's see where this heads. Hey, a cargo elevator. There's an 05 cargo code I can't get through. Stairwell. So if we were in O... If we're in 2, let's go to 1 then. Well, I'm out of water. Down deeper into the bowels, as they would have said in Elder Scrolls Skyrim. It's store. So, weeders. Oh. Wait. We're back. This is down? Okay, so maybe we need to go all the way up then. Yeah, I just feel like riding the elevator 3 times. No problems with that. I thought that was up. I thought we had gone down. But knowing this place, I could have gone down and ended up. Okay, shit the map. Well, we might be in the right area. Big ol' might. Let's see if we can go out this way. Stairwell. That's another 05 exit, so we can't even go out this way. So we mean to the first level then. Back down the elevator again. I hope you like the elevator. Today's free game from Epic is for terrible flight simulators. I'm afraid to ask what Epic's free game is. Oh, terrible pilots. Oh, go back to what we were reading. Oh. It's Stranded Deep, which is a game that starts off the plane crash as if you were a terrible flight simulator pilot. You'd end up there. Let's grab some of this health before anything hits us. Okay, so we want to head north. If we go back in here? Yeah, that looks like this should lead to where we need to go. Excuse me? Oh, it's the bathrooms. Of course there's a container in the bathroom full of mods. An end personal mod. Why is the floor so wet in the bathrooms? What the flip? I think I found where the executive bathroom went to that they lost. Why is it creepy in here? Is it the butt ghost? Oops, I think I just... something going on in here. Oh well, I just destroyed his home if that was the bug house. If you don't know what the bug house is, you don't watch enough SCP Foundation stuff. Recommend it. That does not look good. Is this a control point? Oh, I can break it. Okay, I'm cool with that. Oh, that did it. Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here, but let me pick up this. Research and records. Examination of paranatural topics thresholds. The oldest house is a place where thresholds appear with no warning. What that threshold will contain is a question of we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collections of altered materials affect the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually their frequency will shift. So some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to this oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it so it is actively denied. Also, if it was true, then it would disappear from Earth, and it hasn't yet. Field training, rock processing. Where do I need to go? I need to go left to field training. Okay. Oh, more papers. I'd like to armor complaint, RE, the unauthorized use of my voice in the state of quantity that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from which I had thought I was rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded message to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Velosky.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
I have to do this to get through this, or what? I guess so.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go where? This? What am I doing?
45 seconds remaining.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Listen, how the hell were they supposed to...
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
I didn't know there were gonna be freaking points in this area. Make it out at least. Wrong piece of equipment.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in
I know what I'm
5,
doing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining.
This is improbable.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, no, I don't have power.
Again, Ranger.
Do I really have to do this? Oh, that don't work.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4,
Oh my.
3, 2, 1. Go.
If this doesn't work, I'll check to see what my objectives are. And see if I can just run through it without this.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
I'm not gonna make it this time either.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So close.
Try again, Ranger.
Oh, so close.
Voice recording.
I freaking agree. That was not what I meant to hit. Missions. Let's attract this. Come back to this later. We absolutely have to do this. So we have to go to south to do that. Why have we lost maps again? So straight this way. Oh, you're good, guys. This one's the one I cleaned, right? Yeah, this one I already cleared. There's a shelter. Hello, random shelter. Anything else in here? No? Okay. It'll close on its own. Ventilation. Elevator of some kind. It's the only place I can go. It's the elevator. I guess so. Welcome to Supernatural Maintenance game. Or SCP maintenance. Start this way, it says. That's where I came from. Oh, that's right, we have to figure out what this is too. Whoa. Okay. I think I just went somewhere new. Get distracted, fall through a floor. Oh. Okay. We're back in the astral plane.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Oh, the walls are weird.
An object of power. How do you think it
Oh,
got down
it's a
here?
carousel.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Ooh. Nice, we got a speedy dodge. Did I not make it? Are you serious? Okay, let it go back up. I might have to hit it twice. Are you happy? Ooh. I'm gonna set without actually reading what it told me to do. Oh, get up. Okay.
Let's see the Hess
Wait,
keep
what?
up with me now.
What we got here? Okay, I can't see crap. What is going on? I guess we head into the light. And fall through into the floor. Back into reality, I'm assuming? Uh-huh. Are we back in the same area we just were? Giant hole in the roof.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
What have I wandered onto?
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
What the hell was that? Yes, I'm just knocking over everything. If this was locked, there has to be something in here for me to do, right? These. Really? That was all that was in here and it was a locked door? Okay. Go straight and then this way. Then to my left, it looks like. Excuse me, Ahi. Ahi, there's supposed to be a hallway right here that doesn't exist. Damn this place. This is so weird. I'm assuming you won't talk to me. Stairway will show me the way. Let's these back up. Oh, maybe I can take it to somewhere. Oh, this goes the wrong way. Maybe it doesn't. I'm back here. Gosh darn it. How about just jump down and hope for my best?
Itching for some real action.
I am so lost. Okay, so not that way. Back down. Back up, whatever. I need to go left. Nothing to my left. Heading as left as possible. I go through here? Can I go through here if I do this? How can I go through here? Listen, ladder. Get out of my way. Of course he's upstairs. Okay, firefight's usually a good sign. I'm heading somewhere right. I've never been here before. Or it could just be a random firefight in a place I've been. Let's search around this area before we go upstairs the other way. What is this? This is right. This is the other one I first, right? I have new abilities. Oh, that took up all my points. Okay, I just got health. Wrong button. I'm not heading the right way, that's for sure. Okay, I sort of know where I am now. Oh wait, I have an O2 thing now, I didn't have to do that. Nothing in here. think this just leads back to the elevator, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's just the elevator. That break things doing that? Okay. Oh, these again. Okay. Figure out what that is later. Nada.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it into fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Okay. Frick. I know where I'm going, back to that main area, but I apparently have missed something in another area, that elevator that could lead down 3 areas. Hey guys, I need to find that other area then. Going back up and around.
Real action.
What pumps this way, it says. Oh my god, was I just in the wrong area? What the frick are those? They explode. Okay. you all dead? I'll be glad if they don't show up a whole bunch. Yeah, this can't be good. It's very red in here. Else. Okay, building back to normal. Or this area at least. Control pumps, furnace chamber. I think we're supposed to do control pumps. This looks like it was just dug into the earth.
Just hold together a little longer.
Coral. Okay. I like the music cues that everything is over. Very Alan Wake. Title card. This game has a lot of title cards in it.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the
I
black
like
goes
coffee.
poo, we can throw the spoon in the corner.
What does that even mean? Do you have a thing I can plug into it, Alti? Oh, there's a blockade. Okay, that's interesting to know. Hi, Squeaky. Squeaky, good girl. That's not what I meant to take. I'm pretty sure I need one of these to go somewhere. Assume over here at this end. I mean, yeah, there's another one over here, so whatever. Carrying this over here was unnecessary.
Shit. What now?
My own enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He's very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Oh. This way? Yuck.
The hell is that? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ooh, that hurt a lot. Okay, I need to go see if there's some health items back here. Oh. I gained a little bit of health. But not enough to survive. And blue. I don't see any. Darn. Oh well. Curiosity killed the cat. Okay. Are we done? That was weird.
I don't like that sound.
I just need to check to make sure third-party music is off, because that's playing music back there. Copyright music is off? Okay. Okay. Now what? Is there a third place around here I have to stick a battery on? Or upstairs, maybe? This will be somewhere upstairs. So I have to get upstairs again. Health, 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 health. I needed this much. The gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. We have a bunch of new stuff here. Hiss charged. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupt individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts with physical force. The Hiss charge is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. The behavior may be adapted for response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Anything new in here other than that? Nope. New case file. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Objects should be kept in confined space when unbound. Description. A fiberglass horse once used a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of the abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. To reach the Bureau, see American Oliver site episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redact it. So it seems like they redact nonsense, by the way. Like, the stuff they're redacting isn't really that important. Oh, no. We saw that. That was weird. A new hotline?
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job.
I swear he sounds like Max Payne.
I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. The new here. Right here or something. Do I have a battery to go in it? Yep, there's one right there.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
There it is. That was some. Oh, we have more charge shedded this way. Put the charge, please. Apparently it's not the aid for the bad guys. Where's the last one at? It makes like a dong sign when you hit them. That's hilarious. Okay, game. Uh-oh. That don't look good. He has a lot of health on him. Getting close to that machine gun either. Oh, is he hiding like a smart little butt? Okay, recover a little, recover. And dead. I'll pick up any healthy drops. Not a ton. Suppose I'm supposed to go up the elevator he came down. Okay, full health. We're good. That can't be good. Maybe got to wait for action. Ooh, I'm having some wrong errors. If it cuts out, I'm sorry, but I'm having some. Oh. That was it. Sorry, you're a good guy. Don't advance, they're both of them. Oh god, if we have some exploding on us either way. Please tell me that's it. Holy cow, lady, you're on your last HP. You got lucky. So we need to go up and around to control. Control room this way. Maintenance. Converters. This might be control.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
I'm in control according to this. Maybe I'm not in the right area. Who knows? This is the converters. Control upstairs around this way, maybe? Control room this way. Okay. that everybody? Okay. What's that noise then if that's everybody? Oh, it's another control point. Which makes sense. I guess it is control.
To protect them. Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. And me alone.
Okay. Anything else new? Research and records. Yes, Trooper. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs. Thresholds to any other paranatural hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FPC-issued armor, the his resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. I've never thought of throwing the grenades back. Durr. Okay. Something tells me this is a bad thing to do, but let's do it. If there's one thing that the people in the SCP Foundation say, it's YOLO. A whole bunch. Sorry, are we in the Stanley Hotel now? With blood coming out of the elevator.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Sounds like he said something. Using to fast travel. Okay, Emily, you're over here.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
God damn, woman, you're terrible
We
at
found
this.
help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind. Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
I think the hiss already here, but okay.
Take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. As time comes, he will come calling.
Okay, if we can, we're gonna do some of the old missions down there. Not counting that stupid one I couldn't pass. That's not the right menu. Darn it, now it's gonna lag. Oh, also, let's see if there's anything else you can give us.
Hi, Jesse.
I think we know all these already.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
He's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve. Didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. It's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I without access to all the data possible?
I don't think there's anything else I need.
Be careful out there.
Okay, let's access the missions. Burn the trash, we owe that for him. We need to go down to elevator.
Here? But we don't.
Oh, we don't have that ability yet. But we do now.
Have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation from the containment sector. I'll put in the requested post.
Oh, cool. It's right next to where we need to go anyway. We're going to play a few more minutes and get at least one of these extra things done before we call it a night. So she let both cats out of the bag, just saying that's all she got. She knows that there's a power named Polaris, which is whatever this thing is in the background, being with her, and she's after her brother, Dylan. She took it very well. What, Squeaky? I hear you. Are you tortured and alone? Did nobody love you? Oh no. Okay, we want to go this way. This way. To the furnace. Oh, I'm sorry. My little squeaky cat wants some attention. I have to pause here for a minute and get some attention. Good squeaky cat. Until she gets annoyed and runs away. Which maybe never, because she's part dog. She likes to hang with dogs, she likes dogs, and sometimes she barks. And she greets me at the door, which is not a normal cat thing. Her best friend when they were around was the brown Labrador, Callie. They used to sleep together all the time. She'd try and play with her. Callie would try really hard to play with her. They couldn't quite figure out how the tiny cat and a big old lab could play together. Listen to you. Oh, I hear Ati. There's something. Why is your tail all floofy? You're so soft. You're the softest cat. I gotta get back. I'm almost done playing, and then we can go snuggle on my bed. One moment, Tweaky. That's literally, I think, Ati singing. What am I supposed to do in here? Burn trash? something down there. Gosh, this furnace is a little bright.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Excuse me? Up. Do you like something bigger? Well, it's not bigger. Let's see. Oh, there is something over here. It's like a canister. Oh.
I crashed. Did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Looks like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Afraid to ask what it is I'm putting in there, but okay. So she'd find some volunteers. I see something. Halfway there. This is a weird mini missions, but mini missions are cool. I don't know if this one counts. There's no green glow on it. That did not count. Well, there's no limit to how long I can hold things in this game. Oh, I see glowing green thing down there. Not quite. This one. Ah, there we go. No.
That's all of them.
Caution furnaces in operation. Oh, really? Okay. I guess I ain't gonna speak to me like I speak to the crazy lady. Other missions were there down here? Oh, there seems to be enemies in the executive sector. There, I could warp there. I'll run for that. I think I'll do this mission and I'll call it a day. I don't know if I'll be able to do that speed run through the training facility, but I'll try again next time. darn it. Ooh, that was a feature. Interesting. So that's another, like... Not like a main target mission. So we might not go do that. Either way, I'm going to call that a night for right now if we do those two. We'll do those missions later. But those are more like side quests that are mostly just for testing our skill, I guess. And I thought we did good up until we did the last person. This is a very cool loading screen, by the way. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Like ink rolling through paint or something. I think it's supposed to look organic, and it does. I'm assuming that if I go in there, it's just going to restart everything. So we're going to call it a night. Still very interested in what this is about. Ow. I don't know what those are about. But I'm gonna call it a night tonight. I hope y'all had fun watching Controlled, the love letter to the SCP it is. I think next time we will start with a main mission again. So make sure I have that. I hit the wrong button. That mission selected. We'll go after whatever that guy's name is that we're missing. Going after. Oh, we have a collectible. Let's check our collectibles real quick.
My name is Dr. Pierce, a researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into...
I think we've already listened to all that. I wonder if it's telling me to kill the hiss speakers. I mean, I honestly do not mind doing that. They can't be saved, and they're really, really annoying. We'll figure that out next time if I remember. I keep hitting the wrong button. It'll be interesting to see which way this goes. We had a new SCP today, the horse. I get new slots for this. Oh yeah, I have a new gun, don't I? Where's our... Huh. So. Interesting. Damage boost. Spin rate of fire boost. at this. Oh, it's an automatic weapon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll check y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we likely have a morning stream. I know I didn't have one this morning, but I wanted to do it. We stepped in late. We had stuff to do. Tomorrow I'll likely have a morning chill stream. Then tomorrow evening will be FF7 again. I hope to catch y'all there. I do plan on having, I think tomorrow on FF7 we will have to do a bit, wow, it's really windy outside. We'll have to do a bit of actual upgrading our characters by grinding EXP, which is something I rarely want to do. Really have to do on games. So there'll be a lot of just random fighting in difficult areas. Sorry, I'm just shoot. Interesting. Yeah, let's try this one more time before I go. I hit the wrong button. Also, did that mission go away? Ah. The mission went away. Interesting. Now I can't even do the mission. First. I do believe this is what the board is telling me to do. Oh, a chunk of that wall got taken out. I don't know if that was me or the explosion. go ahead and head upstairs before I quit then. I think we need to head... Where do we need to go for this mission, actually? Actually, from furnace chambers, a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and hit here. There seems to be some stuff attached to like the furnace chamber area that may have been locked up before I shut down when I canceled the lockdown. So sorry, checking out destructible environment, see how destructible it is. So we'll go ahead and call it here. Nice. And I will see y'all tomorrow at whatever time I choose to play, but I do believe I will have a morning Fortnite because we gotta get Fortnite running. Only one more day to get that lady. I didn't finish today's because it was a team thing again. Hopefully tomorrow's not the team thing.